You know, people complain that Man of Steel isn't a real Superman movie because of how dark and serious the story is, and because Superman is really brooding all the time. People just want an optimistic and cheerful Superman again. And we got the movie! Except it's not really Superman, it's this new superhero named Shazam. So what's Shazam all about? Well, Shazam is about the story about this kid named Billy Batson, who wants to look for his mother because he's an orphan. However, he can't find her, so he joins this foster family where he meets Eddie, a kid who knows a lot about superheroes. Eventually, he encounters this wizard, who summons him because he needs someone to take over, and he gives him superpowers and the ability to turn into this super buff superhero at the command of the one word, Shazam. I know, it's pretty ridiculous, but trust me, it works. You see, it's more unique when it comes to superhero movies. You see, it's not about, the superhero trying to stop the villain and saving the day like most superhero movies are, but rather it's about this kid who discovers he has superpowers, so he fucks around with them. And, well, let's face it, it's pretty relatable. I mean, if we had superpowers, we would pretty much fuck around with them. We wouldn't take responsibility. But the story arc for Billy Batson is learning to handle his powers pretty well, and also the meaning of family. You know, that's another thing that Shazam does differently than most superhero movies. It's the fact that it tells the story of family. That's what this movie really is about. It has a powerful message about what it means to be a true family. You see, in the movie, Billy Batson's mother is an ungrateful little bitch, and basically she abandons Billy all because she didn't have time to raise him. Now, I know some people are, not fit to raise children and stuff like that, but, abandoning your child just like that? That's kind of fucked. And Billy Batson learns that his biological mother doesn't want anything to do with him, which is pretty fucked. So, he learns that his foster family really was his family the entire time. You see, family isn't about being blood related. Sometimes it's about the people who care about you, who are always there for you, and that's a really powerful message. Aside from that, Shazam is also about a coming-of-age story, and learning what it means to truly be a superhero. And there's also the villain Dr. Sivana, which I have to say, he's actually a pretty good villain for a DC Extended Universe movie. I mean, that's not jokes. Dr. Sivana has some really great development. Overall, Shazam is a really well-crafted movie, and I have to say, for a DC Extended Universe movie, it really is a powerful movie. It's not as good as Batman vs Superman or Justice League, but in its own right, Shazam! It's really good. That's my score for this movie. Just Shazam. It's a really good movie.